I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. My future does not begin here, but yours does. It's time to step beyond the light. And it all begins with a splinter.
My friend, and the human. Darkness walks among us. We are all in great danger. My kind must survive. Please, send help. There is not much time. What? Where? She's already here. Please, anyone.
That's another one. They all scan the same. Empty. Why did the darkness invite us here? You're quiet today.
Yeah. It's just, we keep coming face to face with darkness. And every time we fail to stop it, we're just so powerless. I'm picking up a distress signal. Someone's in trouble.
My friends, we are all in great danger.
It's Variks. He has a lot to answer for.
Darkness walks among us.
I'll send a message to let Zavala know.
No, wait. Where is the signal coming from?
Here. Europa. I've tracked Variks' distress signal beyond the ridge. We'd better hurry. It was Variks, you know. He instigated the riot at the Prison of Elders. He's equally responsible for Cayde's death. The Vanguard's been after him since. No wonder he's hiding on a desolate moon. We're close to the origin point of Variks' distress signal. Those fallen patrols are right where we're going. The campsite. They must be after Variks too. Let's hurry. These fallen had an unfamiliar house symbol. Who are we dealing with? It's Braytech, from Eventide, Clovis Bray's Golden Age colony here on Europa. Whoever was here was using it to track Varix too. They must have intercepted the distress signal before we did. Okay, I've got the signal's true origin point now. It's not far. Let's hurry. Varix must have really done it this time. If we don't get to him first, someone else will. If it's not already too late. Wait. Darkness. It's close. I feel it, but it's different somehow.
Not only a traitor, but a thief. Now where is it?
Safe from you, yes.
Search the buildings. Find it. Wait!
Aramis, old friend. These powers, they create chaos. They are changing you. This...
Cling to your machine god. With this power, we make our own fate. Always playing pretend. Living in the past. I should have seen it. Make an example of him.
Varix should be just up ahead. There. That's where Varix's signal is coming from.
Help Varix, yes? Please, fire away from Varix.
Wait a second. I'm picking up more chatter on the Fallen's comms.
Have them surround the perimeter. The snake does not leave here alive. It will be done, Eramiskel.
Savior, hurry! You must free me. Varix thanks you. And now must hide.
Not so fast. We heard your message. Darkness walks among us. What do you mean?
There is no time. They are coming. Varix asks for your protection once more. I will take shelter inside, succeed, and Varix will reveal all.
That's the last of them.
Success, Savior. Varix is truly grateful.
Then prove it. We expect answers.
Come to Varix and you will have them. But know that our work here has only just begun. You do not trust Varix, yes? But leave your distrust, your blame, for later. The Eliksni who attacked me, she is Aramis, Ship Stealer. A new Kell of Kells, unifier of the houses. And she seeks to build an army of Eliksni, powered by darkness. If she is not stopped, she will destroy us all. You must go. Varix will help you find your way.
This is what remains of Eventide. Clovis Bray's Europan colony, built to house those who came to build Exo, and to become them. So you came to Europa to what? Hide from the Vanguard?
Varix knows of the elephant in the room. Cayde Six's death was not my intention. No day passes without regret. I will answer for these crimes. But not before my people are safe from Aramis.
That dome, is that where you live?
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining Elixir, but a standing reminder of Aramis's betrayal of Varix.
I feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been Aramis using stasis. The darkness trail Aramis left behind leads right through that door, but it's locked.
With stasis, yes. You will not be able to break through.
Then we'll find another way around.
You're all here.
Aramis is close. She's ours now.
Chains! For centuries we have been bound by them. Servants to the so-called Great Machine. We even built idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer. Today, we begin breaking free from our chains. This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you in time. Vilax! One by one, we will rise again! This is our future. Our enemies stand no chance against this power. The Great Machine will finally know our pain! It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
This... I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Eramis has begun spreading stasis to her army. You must get out now.
I'm calling our ship. Let's go. Don't stop. Keep moving. They actually have darkness. The Fallen. This is really bad. Ship's here. To the left. There. Across the gap. Go!
Variks believed Eramis wished to create a new life for the Eliksni, but these dark powers have poisoned her mind. And so, I fled from her. For this, she calls me betrayer. There are others who fled, those like me, who still worship the Great Machine. They are in hiding. I will not leave them behind. They will be casualties in her war without our help. But perhaps they can be brought to safety. House Judgment is dead, but Variks still stands. Europa is no longer the haven I hoped it would be. For those who do not wish to live under the rule of a dark Kelm, we must play savior. A secret communications network would allow us to reach out.
Variks, we're ready. Where is the first relay?
Variks thanks you.
Power's going, Varix.
There's the other one. Let's turn this one on.
Okay, Varix, that's 2.
Oh,
Did you hear that? Sounded like voices.
What? Who?
The ones who spoke through me.
We must hurry then.
right.
There's one more relay.
Alright, this should be quick. What the?
Oh no. It's them. They're here. They're beckoning us.
Hello?
We beckoned. You answered. We've kept you waiting long enough. Come to us. Salvation awaits.
Alright then. Voice of the Darkness.
The light believes you thankless. Nothing more than a soldier asked again and again to do its bidding. So we want to thank you with a gift to help you finally take control.
And here comes our guardian. Right on time.
I cannot tell you how relieved I am to see you. We are in great need of allies, and I am in even greater need of a buffer between myself and the ever-obnoxious Drifter. The stranger, you see, is far too reserved to provide sufficient rest from his chatter. I suspect her quiet has more to do with what she has to hide, though I've yet to work out what or why. Still, even these two are an improvement from my solitary studies on Luna. You're lucky to have your ghost, Guardian. As you can surely tell already, this journey into darkness is not to be traveled alone.
We did.
Indefinitely.
The so-called Great Machine. The Elixir survived.
And all the radio go off. Hey, Drifter.
Your old pal Drifter was right. It's time to ditch the light, good, dark, bad dogma. And folks are finally starting to see it.
With everything that's at stake, you are reveling in being right.
Just let me have this one, Three Eyes, all right? Just once.
I know. I owe you an explanation for all this. I once asked Guardians to destroy the Blackheart, to prevent Darkness's arrival. Success may have been achieved, but I now know that fate comes knocking sooner or later. The floodgates are open. The darkness is here. I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot. Your resilience within the pyramid proves you're capable of wielding it too. Before us lies what we call a ziggurat. Its purpose is temptation. To begin your training, you must give in. Here, take this. Please understand. The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
Hang on, I gotta do some shopping quickly. There we go. Thanks for the shopping. To the Dragon Temple.
Even out of sight, I can still feel the pyramid watching us. Like we're its prey.
Let's go commune and see what the darkness has to offer us. Alright, Doritos of Darkness. What you got for me? Nom. I can use the ice powers. Freeze. Freeze. Freaking, I'm the literal ice emperor. Come at me. Or an ice sorceress, if you will. ice freeze. The cold won't bother you. Honestly, for playing with a new, it's kind of fun to play with a new super or new abilities. Mainly instead of light, you get to play with ice. It's like the opposite of solar. Alright, big guy. That's what I heard. Get shattered. Wait, what? Okay, for the one who knows what just happened, for some reason I was still in the super after I got rid of it. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, let's go get the chest. Alright. We'll probably do the same thing like Shadowkeep, where we'll have like 5 episodes and then they'll do the raid. Also, if anyone's wondering, we will be doing Deepstone, but not the way you think we are, because I decided, you know what? What's the point in recording the raid when you kind of already have footage? So, yeah, the very old, one of my first D2 videos, the Deepstone Crypt, I'm probably just going to edit that video. It's still going to be on the channel, it's just that I'm going to make an edited version of it that just shows all the raid parts and our clears. So, yeah. Then we'll move on to Witch Queen, and then Lightfall. Yeah, we got this campaign, and this is probably still one of my personal favorites.
Can it be? I can smell that poisoned power on you. Does corruption spread so quickly? Or do you hope to fight Aramis with her own weapons? You walk a very dangerous path. Take this recklessness to Phylax then, but beware. She is Aramis's most skilled warrior. She made her name at Twilight Gap. Prove yourself a worthy opponent, and she will show herself.
Alright then. We'll take her out and then we'll... Oh, how's it sound? That probably sounds good. So yeah, let's go do that. Ooh, thanks, Ferrix. Alright, watch me get something that I'm probably never gonna use. Oh hey, ship that I'm probably never gonna use, but hey. How does this thing look? Awful. I'm gonna cut that out.
No, do not fight. We are not warriors, my friend. Keep to cover. Varix will send help.
Okay, little bug. I just always found funny. Alright, let's go cause a massive ruckus to get this warrior's attention. I've heard the best situation is to take 2 machine guns, go up to the nearest, like, nearby, like, a horde of group, and just go fire up the place and see if the biggest guy will come in there. It's like prison. Take out the biggest guy and then boom, you're good. That's probably not how you should do it. Do not take this advice, I swear. Alright, with that complete, now we just gotta go take out this commander, and bam. Then we'll get the Phylax's attention. Then I'll go kill her, and yeah. What a great plan to bring down this giant empire. This reminds me of a galactic empire. there's the other patrol. See, I'm assuming we're eliminating these groups so we can draw out a big guy, and then when we take him out, we then have our shot at luring out our target. The warrior, I believe they go by. Alright, that's now patrol eliminated. Any more? Oh. A high-ranking officer has arrived. Alright, come over here. I'm ready to fight. Ooh, we got some brigs. I want to make a joke out of them. Hang on, let me put on my healing rift. What do you think that's gonna do? Oh. I don't want to be rude, but it's kind of doing nothing. No idea why I tried to shotgun him. Okay, big guy. Well, you have stasis. Or, yeah, you. Alright. BAM! Nice.
Machine spawn.
Yes.
I admire your thirst for the fight. Come and find me.
She's transmitting her location to us. Looks like we won ourselves an invitation.
Not gonna lie, that kind of sounds dumb, just saying, hey, come kill me. I know, like, she thinks she can overcome us, but, like, knowing games, it's gonna be the opposite. But hey, I'm ready to throw a giant snowball at her. I can just imagine that, just, like, seeing her throw all of her ice shards at me, and I proceed just to make a giant one to yeet.
Phylax found fame at Twilight Gap, yes? Fame for ruthlessness, for final death. For Phylax, there is no greater joy than battle. You must challenge her, but use caution, Guardian.
Alright, Jax.
They say you are a great warrior. And you have challenged Eramiskel once before.
I have.
But I think you are built with machine weakness. God dependence. You flee from battles you think you will lose.
Can I? Jeez. For those who don't know, the reason why
What
there are
does
very...
Phylax mean by God dependence? The Traveler?
Yeah.
I don't feel dependent on or limited by the Traveler. I feel close to the Traveler. Protected. Or, I did.
The main reason...
Since you got that splinter, I feel further away than ever.
Alright, can I... Sorry, Ghost, I don't want to be rude, but, like, I want to say... Honestly, I kind of feel like, What was I going to say? Let me think. Oh, yes, about the dialogue. That option, when she says, like, when she brought up the, you have challenged Eramiskel before, that isn't actually if you do a, if you were to do, 0 hour during, before Beyond Light, you would get that nice floor dialogue. Also stuff like, the Kingslayer, if you killed Oryx, or, the Young Wolf. Yeah, I love that in Destiny when there's like just random quotes depending on what you've done.
What drives you, machine spawn? Do you fight for glory? For power? My Elixir fight for the fight itself. There is nothing beyond it. Let me teach you this lesson.
What if I said no? Hang on, I'm just taking out all the dudes before I deal with all the others. Alright, hello, good sir. Oh, pfft. Wasn't expecting one machine gun shot to take you out. Alright. Next up. Alright, I believe if I remember from my history, this is... Okay, Shanks are in here. I always thought this was a room where, if my brain serves me right, bombers will appear. Yep. Okay, I didn't expect them to come from behind. This is the Shank room. We got some boomers. Alright. Boom.
I've never seen the Fallen's military forces so organized.
For many years, Elixni lived scattered, yes. Aramis took our broken houses and forged an army.
And she wants to give that army stasis if they ever came for the last city.
They would probably, so it's best if we deal with them now. And of course, I'll take stasis along with it. Get out of my way, Wyvern. Unlike you. Shotgun. Shotgun. Brain aneurysm.
I see now you are a worthy challenge. A chance to hold my blade. Come find me, machine spawn. I am waiting.
Now, would anyone believe me if I told you that literally the next
Another one
room
of
will
those
fight him?
giant mechs.
Technology taken from the Kells.
It's dead now.
Another splintered house, united under Aramis.
Alright. Alright. Defeat Thylax. Bring it on.
I will bring your corpse to Aramis-Kell. I will forge myself a ring from your armor.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Surprising strength for such a little creature.
Who are you calling small?
Your skill will earn you a quick death.
So be it.
Phylax. Phylax is down.
Her soldiers will scatter. But there are other powerful Elixni that will stand in your path.
Destroying the general doesn't destroy the army. But this is a start, at least. Let's get that splinter back to camp.
Alright, we'll go talk to Elsie, and then we will call it a stream. We'll call it a video.
Once word gets out about stasis, the Vanguard will be bleeding schmucks. Can't show a light bearer a new toy and then tell him not to play with it.
You underestimate Zavala and Ikora. When they can see what we've seen, they will do what's right.
Maybe, Moondust. Maybe.
I wonder what the Traveler's up to. Is it responding to the pyramids somehow? What does any of this mean?
Understand, Guardian. This power we wield is not a gift from a benevolent overseer. It is a tool, stolen from an enemy. One that is all too tempting to abuse. I know this well. Before the stranger came to offer her guidance, I despaired of my entanglement with the darkness. I shudder to think how easily I could have slipped down the path to destruction. How anyone could. A balanced mind is the best defense, Guardian. Do not let fear or anger tip the scales.
Sure thing, Arist. Sure thing. Alright. Hello, stranger.
Aramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance. Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light with an army of darkness light on our desires as it once did me and those I cared about. For a time, I had forgotten. Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which we do so. With splinters of darkness still in hand, Aramis remains an immediate danger to humanity. Look within. Focus your power. Let it grow. The ziggurat awaits.